Alright, so this is the Blue-Black Faeries deck I'm playing right now here. Um, this archetype actually is my favorite Pauper deck. It's arguably has less polarizing matchups compared to Mono Blue. Mono Blue plays better against certain decks, but has much worse matchups against others. Um, on the whole, it's probable that in certain metas, Mono Blue has a better win rate compared to Blue Black. But the thing I like about Blue Black Fairies is that it doesn't really have weaknesses in the same way that Mono Blue does. For example, Mono Blue is a lot weaker to board wipes if you play it a little bit more aggressively. Mono Blue also, right now, at least in its current iteration without cantrips, it mulligans worse. You can't really keep a one lander with Mono Blue outside of very niche situations, but it's a lot safer keeping one landers with Blue Black, for example, between all the cantrips and everything like that. Yeah, that's basically what I'm trying to say here. And let's see what else. Arguably, you could, if you're aggressive, if you keep your foot on the gas, Mono Blue can draw you more cards. But with Blue Black, you have a lot easier ways of catching up. With Mono Blue, if you stumble a little bit, then you're very liable to lose. I mean, it's basically a pure tempo deck, whereas this one is slightly more controlly. You can't, obviously, with both decks, you can't really win without establishing some sort of clock. But with Blue Black Fairies, you don't have to be as quick to establish a clock. With Mono Blue, if you don't play a creature on like turn one, you're not really going to win. Whereas with Blue Black, you can just totally play a tap land or play a cantrip or cycle Lórien, and that's perfectly fine. You know what I mean? That's sort of my feeling about it. So yeah, this deck doesn't really have as much of like weaknesses in terms of the sideboard and stuff like that. For example, Grixis Affinity, basically, like if you can't counter or deal with the land destruction, the deck can kind of fold in games 2 and 3. And similarly with Mono Blue, if you can't deal with something like that, what's that one drop archer, Scattershot Archer off of Elves, then you'll just kind of fold because so many of your creatures like are one toughness flyers. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's basically it. This deck, let's kind of go through it right now. 18 lands, you only need one swamp, because you have a Contaminated Landscape, you can use that to go find one, and you have a lot of other black sources between the bogs and everything like that. You can use Lórien to go find your Contaminated Aquifer, and you most of the time you can probably get away with just one black source, compared to something like Blue-Red Fairies, where you really kind of need to have two red sources to feel comfortable. Blue black, you're fine with just one black pip for most of the game. There will be situations where you do need to have like multiple black pips, like two black pips, but you don't really want to get to three, because again, so much of your deck is you know blue pips between counterspells and everything like that. Yeah, so that's the mana base. 18 actual lands for Lórien Revealed. Most of the time, the way that I kind of feel about Lórien's is that like you kind of want to cycle the first land if you need to. If you start out with hands of like 4 lands and a Lórien, that's marginally keepable because you just need one more land to be able to actually be able to cast the Lórien, but you have a very high chance of getting run over if you just draw lands in the first like 2 or 3 turns, for example. Especially against a very aggressive deck like Mono Red or Weenies or something like that. You can't really just rely on casting Lórien on turn 5, for example. And that's not really gonna work. For the most part. For the most part. Um, So yeah, let's see. You got 3 Brainstorms, 2 Preordains. Preordains doesn't play nearly as well with Augur. A lot of times, if you Preordain and you find like a good card or something like that, you pretty much immediately have to play Augur if you want to take advantage of it. Because obviously, if you Preordain and then you pass, if you like both cards, you keep the one you draw, obviously, and then the next turn you draw the card that you scry as well. So yeah, there might come situations where you want to Augur like after Preordain, but that's pretty much like a late game scenario. Brainstorm and Augur play a lot better. A lot of times what you can do is that you can Brainstorm end step the opponent's turn, draw one card off the like off the first Brainstorm thing, then play Augur and then draw the second card. That's pretty decent, honestly, in my opinion. Some cases what happens is that you play like Brainstorm, put back Counterspell and a land in that order. You draw the land, you play Augur with the intention of getting Counterspell, but then you off the Augur you see like Counterspell and like a kill spell, for example. That is kind of a feels bad a little bit because they're like, I want to have both of them, but and just pick the one you like in that situation, essentially. That's sort of my feeling about it. Mono Blue doesn't rely nearly as much on Stutter. You kind of want Stutter to be good against like 2 and 3 CMC spells. And, like most of the time that's fine because those are like the board wipes and stuff like that, the Deadly Disputes, stuff like that. But you're not going to be sniping like four CMC spells like you might in like Mono Blue. So just keep that in mind. One main board Spell Pierce in certain metas. This is just a dispel. I've been kind of thinking it may be possible that you want to switch this out for Dispel just because Deadly Dispute is so common right now. But getting a Nyxborn Hydra with the Spell Pierce is very nice. I've had it happen to me like 2 times. So it's more feels than math, really, in that instance. 4 Snuff Outs, 3 Cast Downs, 1 Agony Warp, an Extract, and a Suffocating Fumes. The Fumes, in a lot of cases in Game 1, you can just cycle if it's not necessary. You can kind of use it as a combat trick in some cases because if the Augur, for example, plays pretty well with that sort of thing. Opponent swings in with like a 2-power create like a 2/2 or something like that. You go Suffocating Fumes and then block with the Augur. That's pretty decent. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's more just like honestly, my sort of feeling about Fumes is that it's almost sort of like a pre-board card that benefits from the fact that you can just cycle it. So that's sort of my feeling about it. This is a pretty varied removal suites. In certain cases, you can even think about like perhaps dropping the Spell Pierce for like another cast down, for example. That's probably fine. There's another spell that I think is pretty cool. I haven't really played it yet. It's called a Wither and Bloom. And that's helpful for if you're playing in... Oh, do I not have it? Oh, man. Man, maybe I don't have it. Anyways, it's a cool little spell. I'll try to get a screenshot of it and stick it over here. You know what I mean? So you can see it. But it's basically similar to Agony Warp. It's sort of a 2-for-1 because you can go kill it and then use the like exile the Wither and Bloom from the graveyard to give a +1/+1 counter onto like another creature, for example, just to accelerate your clock. That's pretty decent. Another thing I like about this deck is that it has a relatively varied finisher suite. You can play the Gurmag Angler. This deck used to play 2 of these. You could theoretically play Terror as well. I don't really see much point to it, but you theoretically could. You know what I mean? And then you got the Murmuring Mystic and 2 Thorns and 3 Ninjas. There is some other... another thing I like about this sort of deck is that you can play other finishers depending on how you like it. Dunland Crabane, for example, is like sort of like a pet card for me to a degree here. You can amass Orcs 2, so against a 2-for-1, if you can play with a Ninja, that's kind of great. I've seen some decks that play like 1 or 2 Dunland Crabanes and then play like 2 Moonseeker Hackers, for example, for like a slightly more Ninja-y feel. But in the current meta with like Writhing Chrysalis and stuff like that, that's not super great, and you don't really want to tap out to get Crebain on like turn 3, for example. But it is nice. You get like 2 bodies and stuff like that. Theoretically, if you can ninja this back, it will, like, one of those becomes a 4/4 token, and that's pretty decent because that's another clock or another good blocker, stuff like that. So, yeah. That's the main board. All right, let's move on to the sideboard here. I'm playing 2 annuls here. This deck is relatively weak to stuff like Refurbished Familiar. If you face Refurbished Familiar in game 1, you're kind of incentivized to like keep kind of borderline hands, like a starting 7 in games 2 and 3, for example. So that's this deck is pretty soft to that sort of thing. The other thing that this deck is soft to is stuff like Nyxborn Hydra. This is a good clean answer for that sort of thing. Nyxborn Hydra, for example, you know, gets past your Thorns to be able to grab the Monarchy. That's kind of poopy and not great. For Blue Elemental Blast, I don't have any Hydros. If I had it, I probably would switch out probably this Fumes for a Hydro. That's probably fine there. That's sort of my feeling. Dispel is just another, like, if you want to win the counter war and stuff like that, if you're facing Dispute, I always just put this in here. 2 relics over here. This is another card that's good for the Grixis matchup. Sort of like Suffocating Fumes, Arms of Adar. That's pretty just board wipes. There have been metas where 2 Arms have been reasonable. Arms is really good against Elves, for example, but Elves is sort of tier 2-ish right now, so that's sort of the feel for that one. Muktai Ambusher, Unexpected Fangs. This is pretty good against mono red, because you get the life gain off of this. There are certain instances sometimes where you maybe just want to play Muktai Ambusher so that you can get back like a Spellstutter Sprite or an Augur, for example. But yeah, you kind of just want to kind of gauge that based off of like, well, how good is Spellstutter? How good is playing Augur and stuff like that? That's sort of my feeling about that. Life gain obviously makes a certain amount of sense, but after at a certain point, I would argue you can probably maybe get a hit like once or twice off the Ambusher, because you know, it's only 2 toughness, so it does get blocked pretty easily, I think. Okiba Gang Shinobi. Okay, now this one's kind of hard to play with, in my opinion. This is most of the time if I'm playing Okiba Gang Shinobi, it's because I'm taking out Murmuring Mystic, which is you know, it's a 4-drop. In a lot of these cases, what's happening is that I'm saying internally, I'm never going to get this Mystic to resolve, and so if I can get this Shinobi to resolve, then that's good enough for me. You know what I mean? If I can get a hit, if I can get a hit once in a control matchup, that's pretty good. If I can get a hit, if I can keep getting open hits with this, that is a finisher on its own. You want to be a little bit careful playing this into terror decks, for example. Sometimes you might actually just end up enabling them to discard stuff to be able to, you know, play terrors, but it's also just possible for them to have to discard terrors because they have nothing else in hand, and they're just, you know, hoping to play terrors on like your next turn, for example. But yeah, just kind of keep that in mind when you're playing against terror decks about that sort of thing. What else is there? That's really it, I guess, that I can think of for right now. Alright, let's see. We're on the play. This seems a little questionable. I guess is good enough to keep. We don't have black, but we really just need 1 black source or a cantrip to go look for it. So let's try this out here. Let's see if it's worth slamming this on true. Ooh, man. Alright, we'll pass. You might end up cycling this, we'll see here. Kind of depends on if they give me something to play out the stutter against, I guess. I'll think about this maybe. They could theoretically just play 2 1-drops. This is looking probably like weenies. It's possible for it to be like Orzhov Bounce. So let's see here. We can nab a Glinthawk, that'd be great. Worst case scenario, we just cycle this Fumes here. Well, if it is weenies, man, this lag is it's pretty wild here. Man, oh man, we are down by about a minute. Can only hope that opponent also gets bothered by it too. We'll see here. Jeez. Try to claw back some time here. I mean, if they go 2-drop here, there's not terribly much we can do. Okay, swing. Yeah, that's fine. Yep. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's see, what do you drop here? Plains. Huh! No, let's go ahead and just cycle this. I'm not going to worry too much about it. There it is. Bam. Augur here. Another snuff here. Done. Any order, and then just pass here. Alright, alright. Setting us up for a turn 4 Thorn. Assuming, of course, that we got nothing else. We'll see here. You know, it'd be kind of funny if they go, like... Let's go 1 here. There it is. So this just does nothing there. And then I think we do just slam the Thorn. Fuck it. Let's play this here. They didn't play a 1-drop here, so that probably means they don't have one, I think. So let's go ahead and just play this here. Let's go ahead and just slam it. I think it's reasonable. Come on. Still down by about a minute. Come on now. It's pretty silly here. I do think we probably just ping in for 1 damage here. Alright, combat, swing, just 1 damage. Okay. Sure. Raven Inspector. Gotcha. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good here. See what we got. Let's see what we got. I think we just play out the Augur here. Oh, this is... No, let's play the cast down. Done. Any order, play the island, and then probably just pass here. Do nothing else, just pass. What the cast down does is that it lets us kill anything in response to Thraben Charm, if we need to. Although if they play another any 2-drop or whatever like that, or it kind of, I guess it kind of gets. Let's just get rid of let's just get rid of a flyer, I suppose. Let's see here, another bugler. Oh, that's pretty bad. Okay. Novice Inspector. Cool. Skyfisher. I don't like that. But it's okay. Bouncing back. Thraben Inspector. Do you have another land? No? Okay. Okay. Let's cast down here. What's the right way to play this here? I guess we sack this. Go get an island here. Oh, I probably should have held it, I guess, theoretically. It's fine. Let's play this out. Bounce back this island here. And then I could just play this out on 2. I think... yeah. No. We got... no, it's fine. Pass. Alright, another Thorn here. Let's just do this. Just to have something to handle. Okay. It's pretty good. Crack a clue. Alright. To be fair, we got off to a relatively good start here. Okay, so now they're going... now they're a little wider than we are. But still nothing so far. Alright, that's something. Sure. Let's just play Angler here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Play this out here. I'll just swing 1. And then just pass from here. Alright, got a Preordain. Nice. Crack a clue. Alright. Crack another clue. Alright. Play an island. 1, 2. Crack another one. Alright, okay. And getting somewhere. Sure. I don't want you getting too wide, right? Alright, now we need to look for a kill spell, I think. So that we can make good blocks. Let's say, for example, we swing with an Angler. They quadruple block. Kill off the Militia Bugler, and then that'll be good enough. That's good. Alright, let's go Preordain here. Let's see if we can find a ninja, I think, is the idea. Oh, come on, man. Hurry up. What is... I hate this. I really hate this. Okay. Bottom. Play this out. 2, 3 like that. Could just use it to go grab another... let's see here. We would go up to 6, go to 7 in hand. That's pretty good. Oh, do we need to do anything else? No. Let's just swing with the 2 stutters here. Okay. We'll just cast. Alright, that's pretty good. Got a lot of kill spells now. Plains, it's pretty good. Don't like that. Alright, I think we go ahead and just cast down here. No. Let's keep the mana up, just in case they have something, right? Let's go ahead and cast down here in the Bugler. Alright, move to combat. Swing 1, 2, 3 like this, I think, right? We have enough for 2 more kill spells. Even if you go really wide, we should be okay here. I think. Let's see. Because really what it is that we need to start pushing damage. Okay. Pass. Yeah. Not the greatest here. Okay. Certainly not ideal. I'll just always yield here. Raven Inspector. Okay. Crack a clue. Alright. Okay. I think we go ahead and just spend some more mana. We'll just cast down here. Okay, and yeah. I guess we probably cast Extract here for its additional cost. 1, 2, done. Alright, and then I can remove a creature, another creature. At least I have, as long as I have these 3 up, it should be okay. Play an island, move to combat, swing 1, 2, 3 like this. Alright, if I cast this, yeah, we'll just cast 1 like that. Discard an Aquifer, that'll be fine. Yeah, there we go. Discard an Aquifer and just pass here. 1, 2, 3. Battle Screech. Man, I don't like that. But it'll have to go. Man, you gain a lot of life there though, huh? That's fine. I'll play this out here. And let's say move to combat. Swing just this angler here. Just to keep pinging damage down. That's really the main reason. I wonder if maybe we should have killed that veteran here. Man, that's crazy. Let's get rid of this Aquifer. Alright, let's move to blockers. Block, 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 block like that. And let's see how this goes here. Creatures you control gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Okay, that's fine. Let's go Agony Warp here. I'm going to do -3 +3 like that. Like that. Guardian's Pledge. Alright, there we go. 1, 2 here on the pledge. Alright. I'm going to cast. Let's just use this to get rid of, I guess, this one. So you can still have that, that's fine. Alright, so I didn't get you to make funky swings here. Alright. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll use this to just straight cast this Lórien. Man, this lag is freaking wild. It's literally terrible. All right, here we go. That's funny. Do I just swing in with everything? I think so. Do I have enough? Yeah, I do. Cool. You have one more card, I guess. 5, 4. Cool. I think that is enough, actually. Cool. Just enough. All right. I honestly think we probably just proactively frickin'. All right. We played Dispel. Let's get rid of the Spell Pierce. I don't think that does anything for me, huh? Do we do anything else? Fumes is alright. I can probably do another Fumes, another Arms. Anything we don't really need here? Probably get rid of this here. Agony Warp is good. I wish I had a second one, but that's fine. Oof. I think we probably just proactively, just because we need as much time on turn on game 3 and give us as much possible ways to win, I think. Yeah, I think the idea is that if I take out some of my air, like this, then that lets me... Did I take out the Pierce? Yes, I did. Oh, I already took out a Pierce. Well, alright, so this looks like what I'm thinking about taking out. If I bring this back in, and if that's the case, do we bring back a Preordain? Or is a Brainstorm stronger? I think I'm rather have the second Preordain over the first Brainstorm. Do we just... Do we play the Ambusher? Or do we play Okiba? I think this is probably fine. Here it is. Alright. Now we probably just see how... We'll go through mulligans first and see how they go. But damn, this is ridiculous. We'll keep. Alright, we'll just concede here. Alright, again, sideboarding. Submit. Yeah. Alright, there we go. That's all we can do. Alright, yeah, we'll keep here, I think. It's kind of a funny keep, I guess. Do we Seer first or we Preordain first? I think we probably just Seer first. Because if we find a land, that's really all we need, just a land. Probably a black land would probably make a lot more sense here. I think maybe if opponent had a mulligan like once or twice that game 2, I might have kept it up. But since he kept on 7, yeah, here you go, you see. Getting a little bit of luck. Let's see here, let's see here. That's all we can really do with how bad the lag is, essentially. So, yeah. I could presumably win game 3. Let's go Seer here. Let's go find a freaking land. Terrible. Bottom, bottom. Yeah. Alright, well now that does something for me, actually. Let's just go Preordain here. Yeah, these are both pretty good. I think we put... Do we want another Seer here, honestly? We do have a land on turn 3, I guess. Do we want to... Probably put that on bottom, put on top. Play this out. Combat. Swing one with the Seer. I think that's how we play it out here. I think that makes the most sense. And I would really like for this Bog to be able to nab something, but we'll see here. If you go turn 2, play Rafine, put something useful in the graveyard, then I can Bog. That's probably the best line. Yeah. I'll take 1 here. That's fine. 2 mana. Sky, Fisher. Don't like that. I think this is when we Brainstorm here. Which of these are most useless for us? Probably the Dispel, I think, might be the least useful at the moment. Fumes still could potentially do something for us. Let's do it like this here, I think. Yeah. Yeah. If you bounce back a land here, then I'd rather have the Bog. I don't know. Let's say, for example, we play the Bog, get the island. No, I want to be able to have the frickin' turn 2. I don't know. I would like to be able to get the ninja in, but with Skyfisher out, we kind of need to get rid of that first. My guess is that you're probably going to bounce a land, replay the land. No, it was a turn 2. So you probably bounce back the veteran, honestly, I guess, right? That makes the most sense to me. Yeah. Alright, cool. Pass. Probably just do. I could Fumes, grab it back. No, I want the Fumes to actually do something for me. So I'm going to Island Cycle this. I'm going to go use it to go grab a... I mean, it'll end up being a tap land, I guess. You replay it, get it on turn 2. Which one makes the most sense here? I don't need a snuff right now, but if I draw a snuff out later on and then I can't play it, that's really bad. I mean, how greedy do I need to be here? Let's just play normally. Let's just play normally. You know what I mean? Let's just play normally. Because we need to be able to... freaking... Come on, Jesus Christ. This is freaking ridiculous. All right. This is ridiculous, honestly. Come on, Jesus. Yee, now I'm feeling less inclined to frickin' swing. Okay, so you're not going to swing either then. Alright, cool. Another Lórien. Oh, that's funny. I think we probably just island cycle this. Let's go grab a island, play an island, and then pass. Two, three, four mana. Battle Screech, that's great. Okay. That's great. Look at my frickin' patience here. Okay. Alright, swing please. Very good. We'll cast this. Save us 1 point of damage. Take there. There we go. We'll look at that. Alright, let's move to combat. Swing the Seer. Ninja that back. What do we got here? Counterspell's great. Bog here. Oh, whoops. Let's get rid of this too. I don't know if that's going to matter, but let's go ahead and just do it anyways. There it is. Alright. Actually, that might matter. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see here. As long as we can keep swinging with the ninja relatively safely, that should be okay. I think even if you play... I wonder here. Battle Screech... Yeah, let's counter here. Even though you do get to play it again later, that's going to be okay. Alright, ooh, that's great here, actually. Combat. Swing. Maybe we should have seared here. No, we're pretty much okay with pretty much anything, as long as we can grab a little... We can pretty much get anything here, I think. That's fine. I'd rather keep mana up, because I do want to be able to play the Gurmag Angler here, I think. Yeah. Agony Warp is good. Angler. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And yeah, this is fine. Double kill spell here. That's good. Do that in response to Veteran. It's fine. Okay. we basically have to do it in response to Thraben, I think, right? Yeah, that's what we have to do here. Let's play the Seer here. Yeah, because we need to keep a double kill spell. That's the idea. Great, great. They're going to want a Thraben here. I'm almost entirely sure of it, actually. Probably a block, then Thraben Charm. In response, I can go ahead and... Do I cast down or do I... No. Cast down, I think, here actually makes more sense. Cast down makes more sense. If I find a land off of here... I think I'll probably try to see if I can draw it, I think. You might want to just keep it alive. Oh! That's good too, actually. Oh, okay. Well... I'll probably put Counterspell and then Augur on top. That's probably what I would do, honestly. So, because 5 on 5 mana is also pretty fine too. Alright. Alright, man, that's pretty tough. Pretty tough matchup. I managed to get through it. Not great. But it's keepable. Alright, let's see here. Okay, this looks like it's, red-black burn, I would say. Yeah. That's good. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Let's grab an island. Put an island, cycle this. Use it to grab the island. Play the islands. Use this to play the Seer. I think that's potentially okay. But I think we could probably go for better. Because we don't need that right now, I think. Actually, we have 2 different ways of killing stuff, I guess. That's funny. Okay. Let's grab a Preordain. Fun. Any order. I think we'll probably just keep up the 1 mana for I gotta keep it up for Lórien. Yeah. Take the damage. Plotted highway robbery. Okay. Cycle this Lórien. Go use it for Aquifer. Pass there. Preordain. Oh, wow. Huh. 4 mana. Does a Snuff matter? Probably not. Does a Pierce matter? Eh. Okay, let's just keep the Pierce, I guess. I'm not super hyped about it, but we'll see. We'll probably need to counterspell on something here, I think. On the highway robbery, presumably. We'll see how it goes here. Oh, that's funny. You don't have to discard as an additional cost. You just do it later. Okay. It's quite a bit better, actually. Casting Imp. That's good. That's bad. Yeah. That's good. 2. Yeesh. Don't like that. Well, let's go ahead and cycle Lórien. Let's go use to go grab island. Play the island. Just go ahead and just cast down here. Nothing else we can do about that, really. And then pass. Yeesh. Another kitchen imp. All right. All right. All right. You're going to attack first, see what you can get, right? Okay, that's good. Do I just play a stutter out here just to build fairies? No, not right now. I need to use them reactively. Man. Let's say, for example, I go ahead and just cast down here. Alright, pass. See what we get. Okay. Rakdos is definitely a more of a slower burn, for sure. But... oh, I don't like that. We'll try to stutter here. I'm not super happy about it. Because they could very easily just go Bolt in its place, I think. 2. Fiery Temper. Well, I really don't like that. Yeah. I really don't like that. I think we just snuff here. It seems kind of bad, but it ends up being 3 damage instead of nothing. And then it does kind of invalidate everything they're doing here, I think. To a degree, at least. Ouch! That hurts. Okay. Man, I wish this Pierce could do something right now. Oh, look at that Pierce. Look at that Spellstutter. I can't do anything. Poopy. 1 down, 1 below, 1 below. Alright, that's fine. Ugh. Two mana. Yeah. Let's see what we get here. Yeah. That's not great. Not great at all. Okay, that's fine. I kind of wonder what the correct thing to do right now would be. Let's just draw a card. We'll draw 1 card and we'll see what it is. See if it gets us anywhere. Okay, that actually does kind of get us somewhere. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. We'll see here. Kind of have to double stutter here, I think. Yeah, the problem is that I'll let too many of their draw spells resolve. That's really what's going to end up biting me in the end here, I think. Yeah. I'm a little bit surprised that actually got me somewhere, but we'll see. That's pretty bad. You could have done that pre-combat, I think. Alright, you got it. Alright, let's see here. What can we play here? These are okay. Take out the Pierce. Take out Fumes, I guess. Play out Ambusher and this. I think Extract is probably just as good as Snuff Out, I think. Probably maybe better, I think. So we can probably cut all the Snuffs there. Bring these in. I feel like I'm overboarding by quite a bit, so... Yeah, this is fine. All right. All right, we got 6 out so far. Should we cut some cantrips? Cut a Mystic. Cut Angler. This is fine. Cut a Preordain, cut a Brainstorm. Nah, I'm on the play. I think I'd rather have Preordain over Brainstorm. I think that makes more sense. Alright, cool. Alright, let's try it. Yep. Yee, this is kind of a... This is a very slow hand. Yeah, it doesn't really get us there, I think. Because we're going to do Faerie Seer on 2, Stutter on 3, potentially. Oh, mulligan here. Alright, this is better. Oh, this is much better here. Alright. Yeah, I'll keep this hand, and I'll put back... I think what we do here is that we actually put back the Lórien. Yeah, because we want to be a little more proactive in this one, I think, right? So we'll use Faerie Seer to find us our 3rd land, and then try to go from there. We really want to be able to probably back up the Embouchure with Counterspell, so we probably don't want to do that until turn 4, I would say. Well, we can lead off with Faerie Seer at least. They seem to want to proactively kill our Seers, which makes sense, actually. So let's do this first. So that's why I want to keep 2 in hand. They seem pretty fond of killing our Seers. Oh, Ninja. Well... Not too greedy. It's a little greedy, huh? I gotta be a little greedy if I'm gonna play, I think. Alright, let's try it here. Next turn we'll do nothing. Yep. Alright. Attack with this. I think basically I just don't want to get caught with a, with what the heck's it called? And the Festivities. Because they've already shown that they have it, so. Hey, that's pretty good. Kiss is... Wait, what? This bugged out. I'm supposed to be at 17 here. Okay. That's weird. Alright, we'll swing here. Do we ninja here? Or do we play the Embouchure here? Which one's worse for them? The Embouchure in the long... Well, both of them are kind of bad in the long run, huh? They'll kill either one. So which one do I want to keep? Probably the Embouchure. Probably the Embouchure? Oh, what a weird-ass fucking call here. Yeah. What a weird call here. Oh no, you targeted yourself accidentally. That's what happened. And so you gained and you lost at the same time. Okay. You misclicked there. Okay. Okay, now I understand. Maybe that wasn't a bug then. Because it does say that you targeted yourself. Man, that sucks. Alright, well... I wonder what... Yeah. That must have just been a misclick, I'm sure, right? Grab the prize. Yeah. Yeah. Seer. Ooh. These are both good. Which one's better? We'll do Stutter on bottom, Cast Down on top, Relic here. We'll just start exiling cards from your graveyard. Then you're not going to want to attack in here, I'm guessing, unless you want to proactively eat the blood tokens. Which I am, of course, okay with. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not super sure, honestly, but we'll see how it goes. Blood token, discard a mountain. Don't use the second one. Do it after you attempt to swing in first, if you want to, that is. Electrickery. Is that worth counterspelling? You swing in and then I can't eat my relic. No, it's not worth it, I don't think. Not yet anyways. Not yet. We'll see. We really need to counterspell like draw spells, I think is what it is here. Yeah, that's good. Alright, here we go. Let's eat. Eat a mountain. I think I'll just pass here. I don't need to be super... Fiery temper. I can eat that, I think, here, huh? Go down to 10, I think. As long as I can keep you off drawing cards, I should be fine, I think. Just go ahead and cast down here. Alright, cool. Once the trigger goes on the stack... Alright, I'm going to eat it now, I think, here. Because once this goes on the stack, I don't think you can do it again, I think is the idea. I'll eat another 3 from the Fiery Temper. The Kitchen Imp doesn't do anything right now, I don't think. wonder if maybe I should have counterspelled that. No. I don't know. This is hard to say. I don't know. That's kind of hard to say here. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. The imp. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Ouch. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Oh, this is nice. Sure. Blue Blast. Yep. Done. Any order. Haha. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see here. You're gonna end up having 3 cards in hand. We'll go down to 6. Yeah, not great. Huh? Ouch. Whew. Let's try it. Let's go like this. Nice. Something at least here. Why don't we wait for you to go to beginning of combat? Nice. Nice. Woohoo! Oh, man. Alright, fine. Another Blue Blast. That's pretty good. I think from here we can probably safely go Seer. Let's go look for a 5th land. Look at 1 versus spend 3 mana, look at 2. No, I'll just put them both on the bottom here. They're not really doing much good. Uh-huh. Okay. I'll counterspell this, I guess. Okay. Hooray! Alright, now we're getting somewhere. It's Lórien. Go grab an island. Play an island. Go to combat. Let's go Seer here. Woo! Get in there, Seer. Two mana. Vampire's Kiss. Stutter on the Vampire's Kiss. Woohoo! Yeah. No. Well, let's just keep up all the counter magic. We don't need to do anything crazy right now. If we get to a point where we get a 6th land, then we can play the Augur safely, I think. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Let's go Seer first. Boom. Yay. Augur. Oh, yeah, that's good. Nice, another life gain card. I think we can pretty safely put it onto the Augur, I think. Then if we do, does that increase our clock at all? Not really, actually. Bolt. I'm gonna blue blast one of these. Yeah, because no matter what, we are on a 3-turn clock, but this just makes us pretty safe here. All right, cool. There you go. Did we make any more changes? Spellpierce over here instead of a Preordain just because this is a better early move. This ends up being kind of bad late, I think, to a large degree. But it does let us win the Counterspell war in terms of protecting the Ambusher or anything that I stick the Fangs on. So that's something. They may decide to bring in Cast into the fire now, I think. We'll see. We'll just have to keep those in mind, I think. Alright, let's see. Brainstorm. Well, it's pretty bad. Got a mulligan in his hand, I think. Yeesh. This is also pretty bad, too, honestly. We got 2 relics. Damn. I guess we... Oh, this is pretty bad. I guess we keep this. We'll put back... I think we put back the ninja because we can't protect it. Even though we don't have black mana for cast down. Yeah, that's honestly probably the worst opening I could get here. Another brainstorm, I guess. Pass. They can't cast whatever they play, so we'll just brainstorm here. Okay, that's something. This on the bottom. No, we'll do cast down and then that on the bottom here. Alright. Lands. This is a fine place for a relic. Ouch. This motherfucking thing is gonna slowly ping me to death. Oh man. Oh, that's painful. Alright. Yeah? Okay, okay. Well, we kinda have to, huh? Second relic? I don't fucking know. I mean, you're going to have to do this anyway, so let's bounce back this island here. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we got. Ouch. Two. Kitchen Imp. Oh, man. Alright, well, hey, at least I have a cast down. It's fine. It's fine. I have a cast down. Uh-huh. I don't blue blast as Epicure, do I? That doesn't make any sense. No, I don't think. I'll just eat it. Alright. Cast down here. There you go. Let's go ahead and get you to exile a card. Alright, we'll pass here. Let's see what happens, I guess. Chain Lightning. Oh. Oh, is it worth it? No, I guess not. I'm really starting to wonder if maybe I should have frickin' Blue Elemental blasted this frickin' Epicure. Alright, I'm gonna do it, I think. Because their draw spells are two mana, so I'm gonna... Oh, this is fucking silly. Yeah. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Alright, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Bouncing back one of these. Yeah, let's get you to exile a card. So now you have 3 real cards in hand. That's something. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay. Play out a swamp here. Then I think we just pass. Ouch. Oh man, I really want to see what I can draw. Okay, let's see. You have 4 real cards in hand. What's the likelihood any of them is like a bolt? Probably pretty freaking good, honestly. Alright, exile. And exile here. Probably pretty freaking good here. Alright, there. That's something at least. You have access to 5 mana. I have access to 4 mana. No, 5 mana. You have access to 6 mana, mubby. 3. Alms. Just straight casting alms. No, this is okay, I think, here. I'm not super pleased about it, but that's okay, I think. One. Okay, now I kind of have to, right? Yeah, we're in a pretty dangerous point here now, honestly. Alright, let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Yeah, 3 more cards in hand. Alright, here we go. Okay, that's good. Combat. Let's swing and stutter here. Do I ninja here or no? If I ninja here, I can't do double stutter into can't do a second counterspell into a stutter. I have to be patient and wait until I get a 6th land. That's all I can do. Is be a little patient, wait until I get a 6th land. Stutter here? Trickery there. Oh man, is this bolt into bolt here? No way, is it? No, come on. Okay, it's not. Not yet anyways. Not yet anyways. Alright, let's go ahead and eat lands. Let's eat everything first. Alright. Ooh. Combat. Swing like this. Ninja here. Counterspell. It's not a counterspell. Augur? I don't like this. That doesn't kill me. But if you play like Fiery Temper, I can't counter it. So I kind of have to do that, I think. I don't know. Oh man, that's bad. Okay. Getting a little lucky. Getting a little luck here. Exile. Seer. Bottom and bottom, I think, here actually. Didn't I just make this decision? I wonder if I should just Lórien here. I don't know. Grab the prize. Additional cost of discard. Discards Vampire's Kiss. Ugh. Terrible. Come on! I'm fucking up in some way. Yeah. I'm fucking up in some way, I swear. Is there any way I could have gotten past it? No, none of them would have been fine. That's fine. Okay, let's see how this one goes. It's okay. Brainstorm Lórien, some rule spells. If we can get to the point where this actually does something, then great. But we'll see. Alright, island. Uh-huh. Alright, another island. Pass, I guess? It's a cool land. Okay, this is probably, what's that damn thing called? Orzhov Bounce, I think, with the rat and everything. Probably means they're playing, like, mainboard Okiba. Oh, that's funny. Another little bit of lag. What can we skip on? Probably just one of this. Come on. Oh man, this is terrible. Wow, this is really bad. Come on. And a cast down. That'll resolve. Yeah, let's just go ahead and island cycle this. Let's go grab Aquifer. Pass. Play this. And then just pass from here, I think. Yeah, that's bad. Let's see what we got here. Again. Okay. Could be worse, could be worse, could be worse. Could definitely be worse. I was really expecting double rat. Alright, let's go island cycle this Lórien. Let's go grab an island. Play out the island. Augur. Here on 2. Well, does at least dig us to something eventually later. So that's something. I'm not super hyped about this, honestly. Okay. That's one. Okay. 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 How do I want to play this here? I really want to use our mana, so I think we probably cast down here. Okay. Alright, Snuff here. Play this out, move to combat, swing the Augur. Let's go Ninja here. See what we get. Preordain. That's pretty good. Bottom, top, then just pass. Yeah, let's go ahead. I don't like that. Grab the fam. Yep. But that is the goal of the deck, after all. I think we'll probably get rid of the stutter. Don't like that either, honestly. Let's see. Let's go Seer. Let's use it to go find. I think this is okay. Just to get rid of their... Well, I thought I was going to get rid of their next turn. I really need to get rid of the familiar, honestly. That's really the goal here. Okay. This lag is really not great for me. Man. Let's see. I feel like very strongly with that we might end up getting buried in value here. So, Okay. Ow. Let's see here. Bogging the graveyard. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess this takes us off of Angler. That's certainly true. Man. I really don't want to let the Skyfisher resolve. Yeah, because once you get Skyfisher and the Omen in a loop, that's really bad. So... That's funny. Not funny good, not funny haha, but it is funny. Well, let's just swing these two here. See what happens. Okay. If I just play this here, I can't, I don't know. No, I think I maybe just hold this. I don't know. We'll see. 2 mana. Draw. Yeah, that's really bad. Gross. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Just kind of starting to wonder if maybe I should have just ran out the extract there. That's really bad. But it does actually make our extract... We can actually do something with it now. We can... No way. No way. What do we got? No, you don't have the mana for it. Do you? Oh. Okay. I didn't know you played that main board. I was looking for Okibo, but okay. That's fine too. Alright, here we go. Bam! Cast with additional cost. Get rid of this and that. There you go. And then just pass. Got nothing. Whereas, meanwhile, they still have clue token and all this stuff here, so we may end up getting to a point where we kind of just gotta let it go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I do think this is probably like an arms deck. Two. Well, that's not great either. What does get us out of this? Maybe just Lórien, honestly. Lórien might really be it. Let's see here. Yeah. Glenhawk luckily doesn't get back the Omen. Hmm? Yeah, that's pretty bad. Let's see. Doing that, that's a pretty good clock here. I don't think there's too much of a winning ways I can get out of this, I think. Ugh, yeah, concede. Alright, let's see. Let me think here. Ninjas probably aren't super great here. They're playing relics, so maybe, or they're playing recursion, so relics might be reasonable here. Play one and null. We talk about the arms, so arms could be reasonable. They do have a lot of 3 toughness items, but that's probably okay. Pierce is reasonable, but not in a way that I really want to keep them, I think, here. I think we cut a ninja, I think, here. Do we keep the Mystic? I think that's fine. Cut the Angler. This is what we're looking at so far. We can cut an Extract as well, too, I think. I think this is fine. Alright, cool. Alright, let's try it. There's a lot of like 1 and 2 toughness things and stuff like that, so I don't know. Man, this lag is pretty bad. Yes. Come on, I just want to say I'm just want to say yes. Oh. Well, I'll keep it, I guess. It's very funny we got a relic here. Alright, well, turn 1 relic it is. There's nothing else I can do here, I think, right? Oh, there we go. Okay, let's see. If they show me something that looks like turn 2 rat, turn 2 familiar, then I'll do something. And Yeah, you definitely could. So I'll just leave up the mana. Mm-hmm. Oh, nice. Alright, cool. Yeah, that's it. I think we'll just call it like that. Mm-hmm. Not much you can do about that, really. That's what I was waiting for. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Man, you've played it out now, so... I guess that's it. I guess we'll just call it. Really could have done with more lands, but we'll see. Damn, you're making your lane drops and I can't seem to make mine. Damn. That was rough. Rough, 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 rough. Alright, let's see what I get here. Mm-hmm. Alright, Brainstorm. Let's see what we can find here. Wow. I don't super like any of these, honestly, but we'll just do, I guess, 1 and 2 on top. Let's just eat graveyards here, just to draw a card. Okay. I already know what it is. Just played another relic here. And then pass. Now we're playing like super reactively. But granted, it is a result of us not having any fucking lands, I guess, really, right? So, yeah. Man, if they hit us with an Okiba, though, that's really bad for us. Kind of have to, I think. Because I need to see if I can hit a Lórien. If I can hit a Lórien, then I can at least get my... Man, really? There are my lands. Alright, well, that makes me sad. Alright, well, that's okay. Let's see what happens here. Two. Grim Bauble. Okay. You see, I was expecting something like this here. Okay. Glint Hawk. Oh, man, this is so cool. Alright. Bouncing back the Grim Bauble. You see, I was expecting. I mean, that's the reason why you play this, right? Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Oh, oof. That's painful. That's painful. It's really painful here. think we kind of have to. This feels really terrible here, but I think that's what we have to try to do. Alright. Augur here. Completely not set up at all. Alright, got a snuff, but no lands. Okay. Doesn't normally happen like this, honestly, so we'll see how it goes. Next turn, I think we'll have to just keep it open, and then let's see what happens. I don't know. It's feeling not super great now. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Alright. I mean, what do we counter, really? Just anything? Maybe. I don't like that. Sure, go ahead. I mean, if you get the counterspell, that's what the counterspell would have been used on anyways, would be the duress. I mean, it's possible you get one of the kill spells, but there'd be no reason to because I can't do anything with them anyways right now, right? So... Uh-huh. I'll eat 5 here. Uh-huh. I think we play out the Seer here. Oh. What a funny spot. Okay, I think I have to put this on the bottom. I have to put this on top. I think I just straight cast here. I guess. I guess. I mean, that's the... I feel like that's the best I can do at the moment. Yeah. I mean, that's going to die, you know. I'm going to eat 7. I don't know if there's that much I can do about this. Yeah. Yeah, don't do that, no. Actually, yeah, there's nothing I can do. I'll just concede. Alright, let's try one more. Let's see. Ugh. No. You can't cast like 2 of those spells there, I think. So, yeah. This is keepable. I'll keep this one. We'll put back... Let's put back a Preordain, I guess. Alright, let's see. I think we'll probably go Islands, and then play Landscape, use the Seer, set up the Augur. That's probably what we do here. I just want to maximize card draw, so we'll just do that. Especially because you're not doing anything with that right now. Is this Gruul? Okay, if this is Gruul, let's try to remember what the rule is. The rule for Gruul is to kill the payoffs. Don't worry so much about, like, the, Mana Dorks, Mana Acceleration, unless we see them play Cascade. If it's Cascade, then yes, kill the Dorks. If it's not Cascade, kill the payoffs. So we'll see here. We'll kind of know if they play, like, you know, 3 drops, Jewel Thieves, stuff like that. So. Yep. Okay, there you go. You see? So this is definitely the Okay. I think we just play this. Play the Augur. Grab Lórien. Combat. And swing the Seer. Alright. I think we're getting somewhere. Let's see here. Mm-hmm. 3 mana. Well, Jewel Thief. Okay. Here we go. Don't think you play Rumble, though, here. Do you play Rumble? Let's see. Let's see what gets played here. Okay. Another Jewel Thief, okay. Let's sack this. Let's go use it on a swamp. I think we snuff here. Yeah. That's fine. Combat, swing out here. Yeah, let's island cycle here. Let's go use to grab an island. Play Seer here. Let's see if we can find another kill spell. This is good enough, I think. Well, I don't like that. Certainly not one of my favorite things in the world. Oh. Okay. Let's do this. Combat. Swing out with everything here. Play out another Augur. Grab a Counterspell. Any order. Play the island already. In that case, let's go ahead and just pass here. Arbor Elf, okay. Let's try to remember. No need to do anything with them at this point. Wow. That's fine. I think we island cycle this now. Let's go use to grab Aquifer. And then pass. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Didn't think they would have both of them stacked up like that. Okay, got another counterspell. That's something. Let's go ahead and attack here. Okay, now now we're testing the theory here. So normally, I don't know, man. They're playing Bannerhead Crew Shock. They're playing Acid Moss. Let's see. This represents 5 mana. Okay, you can have that one, I guess. Let's see here. Now's the time when we really start to test the theory. 2. Repurposer. Okay. Let's counterspell the repurposer, I guess. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's not fine, obviously, but it's not the end of the world, I guess, is what I'm trying to say here. Can you scavenge at sorcery speed? Let me see here. Only as a sorcery. All right, good. 1, 2, bam. Problem is that it does have vigilance. That is kind of problematic, actually. You can scavenge 2, right? 2. I think I just hold up Counterspell. Because if you play, like, anything with reach, then the game's basically over, I think. Because then I can't get through with any of these. As it is right now, before turn clock, you have, like, a 5-turnish clock, depending on how you play the Crew Shock. You know? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 black sources out. Yeah. We'll see here. Mm-hmm. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so you are scavenging here. Alright. Well, I gotta eat it. Not much else I can do about that, really. That doesn't do terribly much for me, huh? Let's go 1, 2. Like that. Hey, girl. Alright, I'm gonna have to block the Jewel Thief here with that. Go down to 4 damage. Come on. I just need a single black source now. Well, no, I can't even play this, so you might as well not even think about it, huh? Yeesh. What do we got? What do we got here? Let me think. 1, 2. We know it's not going to be an untapped swamp, no matter what. Block here again, go down to 1. Kind of have to try. Let's see what I get. Yuck, gross. Give me something usable. Okay, well we can grab the Lórien here. Okay. Let's see. Let's see here. Do I double block here? No, I kind of just have to hope they don't get some sort of reach, I think. Block here. Do you have Bannerhide Crew Shock or something? I think I kind of have to do this, right? If you have another Bannerhide, I think I might be dead here. Depending how this plays out. Vines of Vastwood. Oof. Oh, that'll do it too. Well. Yeah. Alright, let's see here. We can cut this. Cut this. Probably play this. Play like these. Cut. Then just cut. Cantrips. Bring in a nulls. And we'll bring in one Fangs. I think that's reasonable. Alright, there it is. This is the board. Alright, let's try it. Let's see. I submitted, right? Yeah. I'm surprised the countdown went down to 0. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Sure, we'll keep this. Now, given that we have these two, I wonder if maybe more correct to... I don't know. If they do play turn 1 elf, do we then play out the confession? I think so. If it's turn 1 elf, I do think we play confession. Yeah, there you go, there you go. Okay. Let's go ahead. Choosing Writhing Chrysalis. Okay. Keeps Chris. That's reasonable. Augur. Let's see what we can find here. I think we do Cast Down here, I think. Because we want to get rid of the... Probably want to get rid of the frickin'... I don't know what it's called. Chris. I think is the idea here. Yeah. Let's see. Ah! Yeah, that's good. Okay. Uh-huh. Do we do this here? We kept a forest. Is it worth it? Let's see. You would have access to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I guess. Did I bring them both in? I think I did, didn't I? Yeah. I'm honestly not super sure if that was the correct play or not, but that's what I'm going with here, I think. So, yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm going with anyways. We'll see. We'll see if it actually ends up being correct. How many blue blasts did I bring in? Did I bring them all in? I don't know. I guess I did. No, you played the forest, so maybe what you have right now in hand is that. Yeah, we'll see. Okay. That's reasonable. Let's go ahead and just cast down here. I really just want one ninja. Come on, man. Oh, hey, check it out. I'll take that too, I guess. Put the Thorn here. They don't have any haste, do they? I don't think so. Oh, but they can swing with the vines of... Oh man, I just thought of something. They could swing with like Vines of Basswood or something like that. So I'm not going to bother swinging with anything. There's no point right now, right? No point right now. Ugh. Yep. Let's go ahead and just pass here. Yeah. Island's pretty much useless here. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Terrible. Okay. At least I got my use out of the black mana. That's all that matters right now, I think. 3. Repurposer. Okay. 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 Man. But I needed my black mana for the Gurmag Angler. For my removal. Alright, pass. Okay, there's the ninja at least. If I can get this to attack in at least, that might be something. We'll see, we'll see. Not super... Not in the greatest. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is this, boarding party? It's gotta be, right? Oh, I don't like that. On the other hand, yeah, if I block here, this thing sticks around, and then I can't get the monarchy back. So I have to let you take the monarchy here. I have to let you take the monarchy here. And besides, you have trample anyways, right? So... Okay. Let's see here. Let me think. Let's think a little bit. Let's just think a little bit here. Let's just think a little bit. Oof. Come on, we can do this. Okay. Move to combat. Swing the Augur. Let's see what we find off this ninja here. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Man. I wanted to play it out. Ugh. Aw, man. I wanted to play it out. I wanted to see what could happen in game 3. Man, come on. Alright, fine. Alright, and that's all the games I felt like showing this time. Those are all just tournament practice games. I'm trying to record the games while I'm playing them. I think it better kind of shows my thinking and sort of like, oh, well, how am I scrying and stuff like that. There is a little bit less of the sort of like game analysis after the fact. I'm not really sure which one I like more, which style of editing or whatever like that I like more. Obviously, recording the gameplay and then just talking about it, it requires actual less time to create and less, less editing that I have to do. But yeah, I don't know. That's sort of my feeling about it. Um, I've just been busy the last couple of weeks, so I haven't really uploaded too much. But yeah, I'm kind of hoping to, with the new league season and everything like that, I'm kind of hoping to get some more QPs and then I don't know, maybe do something with them. I don't think I'm gonna get enough to do it by the Pauper qualifier really, but I don't know. There's some limited events. I might just do that instead. So I guess that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the games. I'll try to upload next week if I can. Um, you know, time allowing and everything. So, all right, that's it. Have a good night.